Hope you know that there are over 200 million people in Nigeria. There are 109 men in the Senate. 3 men from the Senate represent a state. That means the stature of a state where things really matter is 3. The stature of a state is not in the population. It's in the number of senators that represent them. Whether you will enjoy federal government benevolence or not is a function of those 3 men. It's called access, the power of access. 1 man can represent Calabar, and you can find ventilation in Calabar. Because in that realm, they deal with legislations. Who is representing your realm? If there's nobody, we are afraid. Others are busy representing their constituencies. If I had time, I would have told you certain things about the council of heaven. So you will know who the 24 elders are. Those are men that are legislators of aeons that have passed. Because when our aeon passes, the elders will not be 24. Others will join them. But I don't have time to tell you things that happen in the realm of light. So you will know how government and dominion takes expression. That's why the Bible said, when time is accomplished, it said Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they will sit in the New Jerusalem. And it said men will come from the north, the south, the east, and the west to greet them. Those ones have become elders. And that's why the New Jerusalem does not have the name of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You may have the name of the 12 tribes of Israel, because the new race that God is working with is the Israel. But Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are elders. You don't find them in the corridors of the New Jerusalem. They will represent an age, because the age came from their loins. The 12 apostles of the Lamb, their names are at the gate, because they represent the bride of Christ. Because there's a difference between the church and the body of Christ. The body of Christ comprises both the church and the Israel of the Old Testament that God gave promise to. So the 12 tribes of Israel represents the old Israel, the body of Christ in the wilderness. And the 12 apostles of the Lamb represent the bride of Christ in the new dispensation. That's what came together to form the New Jerusalem. But the progenitors of this order, they are elders. Because a time will come in the history of God that the race of men would have been completed. And the reason that they prove that we exist is that we have witnesses in the courts of Abba. You don't know why we have bodies for revival. Because we are fighting to have a place in the world to come. We are fighting that we will not, our realm will not be vacuum. There will not be vacuum. When the aeons of Abba is lifted, there will be no vacuum for our aeon. When the roll is called in the realm yonder, that mortals and men, we also have representatives. And that we will have princes that will rule the ages to come.
In life and in death, his hunger cannot die.